Well, it's thawed a bit Saturday morning, but I tell you what, it's very slippy. It's deceiving. It's like thawed a bit and then frozen again. It's like a skating ring. I'm not going to walk on that. Better off on the grass. That is solid ice. Met Office they have. They did warn for icy conditions. It doesn't feel cold, but it's frozen solid. So I'm walking on the grass. Right, I'm off to the mental. I did just a short sort of video, random video last week. I go to do an update and stuff on the mental. I'm going to do quite a bit on the mental today. And history and anecdotes I'm going to do today and stuff like that. And I just did a little video off to the mental, and a lot of you liked this, so here I am again. So I'm off to the mental. I'm not too bad here. So yeah, it's right, I'll just give you a rough idea. Got a decent camera with me today. See, there's Denbigh Castle, and behind that Denbigh Castle, about a quarter of a mile, is the mental. But I'm not going the direct route. I'm going round that way. I'm going via the Goblin Tower, which is haunted. I almost forgot to mention that. So that's where I'm heading, up through the Gwyniau, past the Goblin Tower, which is haunted. Right, what's it like here? God, it's lethal. I tell you, it's absolutely lethal, and it's deceiving. You think it's melted, but yay! It's absolutely lethal. It's ridiculously slippy. What's this road like? God, get across the road, there's cars coming. It's terrible. And whoa! It's unbelievably slippy. That's when I get to the main real road there. It's like it's thawed. Look at that. It's like glass. It's absolutely. I'll get across this road. Oh, I think I'll cross this side. I think. Oh, God. I'll switch this up in case I drop it. I'll get back to you in a minute. Tell you what, it's absolutely ridiculously slippy. It's like as if you're on a skating ring. You have to hold on to any bit of a slope, and it's absolutely terrible. Hold on to here. Frozen solid. I was hoping it towards the main road. It doesn't look too bad over there. So this is a real road, and look at that. Terrible. Anyway, keep going. Walk on the grass. It's deceiving, it's weird, it doesn't feel that cold. And yet, and I don't normally walk this slow, but it's terrible. Keep going. If I fall, I get it on camera. Oh, it's terrible. Deceiving, I tell you. Right, heading into Townsend. But I won't be going up Wales Street, I'll be heading off up towards the bowling green. Okay, this is Townsend, or bottom of town as we call it. Stepping gingerly. I'll show you the direct route to the mental. It is straight up there, straight up Wales Street, across town, and up Love Lane, over top of Love Lane, and you drop down and you come to the mental. That's the quickest direct route, but I ain't going that way. Oh my God, It's deceiving, I tell you. You get a patch where it's okay, and then you get a patch where it's frozen solid. Yeah, that's the direct route, but I ain't going that way. I'm going via the Goblin Tower, which is haunted, just in case I never mentioned it. Whoa. Oh, it's unbelievable, this unbelievable. Any slight bit of slope and you're away. Right, I'm heading that way and then turning right. That's the infirmary. Right, turning off. This is Rithin Road. And if I zoom in, hopefully you can read that. Denbighshire Infirmary. That's where I was born. That's what I was, how I put it, unleashed into the world. That's what I was born there. All them years ago. This is the bottom of Park Street, by the way. And another direct route to the, well, past the Goblin, which is haunted. And the Mental is straight up. And then you come to, well, just past the old, it's Middleton College now, but oh, this road looks bad as well. And then you cut through, whoa, to a path. But I'm not going that way. Or am I going that way? Well, yeah, I am going that way, but not direct. See if I can get across this road in one piece. Oh, this is ridiculous, this, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's deceiving. There's no frost on the cars or anything, but the road is absolutely like a skating ring. It's mad. Yeah, I'm going past the bowling green. Slight indirect route. And Denbigh Football Club. So, and I've talked about it before. I've talked about quite a few things. I hope I don't slip. And yeah, I got asked when I was a kid. I'll show you the bowling green. This is the actual bowling green. It's a crown green, which means it's got a bit of a like, you know, it rises up in the centre, shall we say. It's not flat. And I was good at bowls, and the powers that be had been watching me play, and they asked me if I could sign up to play for Denbigh. Anyway, that's the bowling green there. That's where I used to play. I don't know how much you used to pay something, you used to give you a couple of bowls and stuff. But I was that good. They would be watching me, monitoring me, and they asked me, did I want to sign up to play for Denbigh? Anyway, I'm headed up that way. Well, a slightly less direct route. So if I get across here in one piece. So there's Denbigh Football Club, the Denbigh Football Ground. Not here. It's over the field there. So I'm heading direct up there. The other way, the bottom of the Park Street, I would reach this part here, but I'm sort of going around, shall we say. I could head past the church and go that way, which that's the way I went last Saturday through the fields. But I'm going via the haunted Goblin Tower. See if I can get there. It looks a bit dodgy up there. Walking on the grass is not too bad. So we'll keep going. And the church, you see, that's been abandoned for years, many years. It was part of, well, it was Howell School, but it's Middleton College now. But the roof's gone on there, and the pigeons have got in. God knows what it's like inside now. It's been like that for years. See the roof, it's gone on it there. So it's God knows what it's like inside. It's been like that for years and years. Right, I'm headed straight up that way. The pigeons, crows and pigeons, they just, a load has just got in through there. it must be a hell of a mess inside there now. Once the weather and the birds and the pigeons. They only need a little gap like that to get in. But yeah, as I said, it was part of Howells, well, Middleton College now, a massive complex. And that was shut for some time. And everyone thought, oh, it's going to end up like the Mental. But it didn't, it got done up. There's a part of it there, but that's just nothing. And a set of traffic lights, that's been there a while. What the hell's that's doing there, but oh, it must be a mess inside there now. Shame really. On the top of this wall here, probably see that if the glass, they put cement there in the old days when we were kids, and they stuck pieces of glass and bottles, broken bottles and stuff. There should be, if you can stop you climbing over. We never used to climb over this wall, but there's loads of ways we could get in. See if I can find it. Wow, oh, this is absolutely ridiculous. Absolute crazy. There's no frost on the cars or anything, and it doesn't sort of feel cold, but it's absolutely lethal. Yeah, you can see I can get there. Don't know if you can, if I zoom in. See the pieces of glass. They were all along, but there's a lot of it gone. Oh, this is absolutely. I don't want to slip because I'm holding a camera. Normally, if I didn't have a camera, you can see the glass. Imagine that, climbing over there, you got cut. Oh, there's a good section there. Glass. It was all along, all broken glass. Stop you climbing over. Alright, so that's Park Street. Across there is Wales Street, just the other side of that white van. But I'm heading that way. And I'm not far from the Goblin Tower, which is haunted. I might not have mentioned it. So I'm now going to enter, well, not quite the Gwynion yet, just after the Goblin Tower. Then I'm in the Gwynion. So I'll speak to you in a minute. Okay, if I carried on up there, up that path there, I come to the top of Bull Lane. Now if I turn left and I follow the road round, I'd come to Denbigh Castle, just to give you a rough idea where I am. But I'm not going that way, I'm going this way, heading into the Gwynion. I'll see the town walls first, Denbigh town walls, or part of the Denbigh town walls, and then the Goblin Tower, the haunted Goblin Tower. It's not too bad for walking here either. Bit further along. This is one of my childhood haunts. I used to be in the Gwynion every day. The castle, Cat's Eyes, Goblin Tower, Cosy Corner, which I'll show you in a minute. A bit further along I'll show you the town walls, or part of the town walls. There's the town walls there. We used to climb up there, there was a speck, and there's a speck there, there's like a ledge up the top there where we used to go. I'll show you Cosy Corner. We used to spy on the girls in Howell School. Or is that just me? Yeah, so anyway, there's the town walls. You can get a key, you can get a deposit, £5 deposit from the castle, library, and I think the Glass Onion Cafe. And they give you a key, and there's a good section of the town walls, and you can make your way to the Goblin Tower, which is haunted, and then you take the key back and you get your £5 back. As it is, there's GT in all her splendour. Oh, hope I can get down here in one piece. I wouldn't be too bothered normally, but being that I've got a camera, oh, I do not want to slip. I do not want to slip. God, it's absolutely ridiculous, I tell you. At least I'll get it on camera. I do go. So there's GT. It's a Goblin Tower. Haunted Goblin Tower, I might add. I might not have mentioned that. And there's Cozy Corner up there. Used to climb all the way up to there, that part there, and then shimmy across and climb in through that opening there when we were about 8 or 9. I tell you, there's a few of the lads had fallen too, but I don't think anyone was seriously injured. So this is the Gwynedd. And there's the infamous window that I took the shot, and I caught the ghost of the Goblin Tower, son of Henry de Lacy. 10-second clip. I was here, that tree, that bush thing wasn't there, and I set up a tripod. I took a shot of the window. And when I looked back, there's a face of a little boy looking at me. So that's the ghost. Henry de Lacy fell. He was playing on the scaffolding when they were building the tower, and he fell inside. There's a well inside, and that is the bottom of the well, and he fell inside the tower, and he fell down the well to his death. And they say that he haunts the Goblin Tower. So that up there and round there, you come to Cat's Eyes Cave. If you're interested, you know, if you want to see these places, I've got videos on my channel. Just type in Goblin Tower or Haunted Goblin Tower. Yeah, so if you come up there, you follow the path round, you come to the road, cross the road, up another flight of steps, and you got steps all the way up, and you come to Denbigh Castle. But I ain't going that way. I'm going this way. Follow the path up, come to the Treverian. I'm going to do a bit on the Treverian. I turn left, and yes, I arrive at the Mental. So this is the Gwynedd. This is where we used to be when we were kids. There's no kids here today. They don't make swings and things like that, do they? And go in caves and stuff. They're at home fiddling on their phones. That's all they do now. You don't see no kids here today. This is where we used to be. Right, head on up that way now. Bit of a climb. Then I come to the main road. And as I said, turn left and I come to the Mental. It's the Gwynedd. Totally kid-free these days. When I was a kid, there'd be loads of kids here playing and making swings. Always a rope swing. There'd be a rope swing somewhere. Guarantee it. But they're deserted today. Get the odd dog walker coming through, and that's about it. But yeah, we used to be here. So get up to all sorts. A bit further up, and I'll show you a view of the Vale of Clwyd and the Clwydian mountain range. And this rock's been here for years, but I don't know why they put it there. It's not as if you're going to drive a car down here. Perhaps it's just wide enough for a car, but I don't know why they put it there. There's obviously some reason, but it's been there for years and years. But it was put there, you know, it's not, you know, it's an original position. So it's like I say, why they put it there, I have no idea. So this is a view of the Vale of Clwyd and the Clwydians. Snow still on the very, very tops, but sort of halfway up there. That was white a couple of days ago, but it's just on the very tops now. But anyway, and also, if I can zoom in, if it'll focus. Look what's there. Is it going to focus? Anyway, you get the gist. If I hold it there. No, it's maybe just about making it out there. What's the mental? The NWH. So I'm not far off. I think it's starting to rain, or it sounds like it, but whether it's the stuff on the trees melting. So I've just got to go over here, Treverion on my left, then I turn left, and I come to the mental. I think it is raining too. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so we've just come out of the Gwyniai, past the Treverion, and I've arrived at the mental. If I can get there without slipping. You can see it in the distance there. It's the mental. So I'll be doing a few updates and anecdotes and stories and stuff like that, but that'll be on a separate video. So I hope you enjoyed that, my little walk via the haunted Goblin Tower. I almost forgot to mention it was haunted. Through the Gwyniai and up to the mental. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And if you're interested, check out my video of the update, which I'm going to start filming now. Oh, and it worked, by the way. Mental camera record equals car. So there she is in all her splendour. He's Mr. Security's there as well. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you again.